Hello, Sapphire. Yeah, 75 months. Jeez. That's a long ass time. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it a lot. It's going alright. It is hot as hell, but I'm hopefully surviving. We're breaking some quantums today, it's true. Hello, Kaguya. The Minecraft series got me through the hard times in childhood, teen years, sending much love and thanks. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. I'm glad it did something for you. All I ever want to do is be entertaining, and it's always good to hear that that works. Hello, Miss W. Hi, everyone else. Yeah, let's just get into it. It's Quantum Break time. We played the first act of this on Wednesday, and I really enjoyed it. So let's get deep into this and continue right now.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull,
Have better reflexes.
and you're a marksman.
Okay.
How long can he stay in time? One moment in time. Well, a long time apparently. You don't really need to be a marksman at that angle,
We
you know.
know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Chronon sources. Use time vision when its power blinks to locate chronon sources. Hello, are you chronon sourced?
Thanks for the gun, asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
We know who she is and what her deal is. Can I go up there? Can I climb? Chronon source. Oh god, okay. We can upgrade our powers. Active pulse. Using time dodge and time rush will reveal enemy positions. Time stop. More bullets to be stacked on before collapses. Time dodge. I do like that. Time shield recovery. I think I'll probably go for time dodge. But why am... Spoilers. Oh yeah, I meant to watch. I meant to watch these. Let's watch them. As the actor, this is Sean Ashmore. He's been in a bunch of things. They've all been in a bunch of things. I guess let's watch these
Your
because
brother
they
was hired as
wait,
head
back.
advisor on Project Promenade.
We've seen this one. I think.
I ordered Martin Hatch to execute his PR campaign.
No, we haven't.
The university mission was a success, but at a great cost. I can't afford unwanted attention. Not yet. We need to cover our tracks. Shift the blame. Jack's transport never arrived at the Ground Zero operation. Martin wants to use the media as a tool to find him. Turn the city against him. I know where I'll see him again. The visions have made that clear. Seeing Jack at the university, it awakened something in me. An admonition of what was coming. A reminder of how it all started. Who I once was. 17 years ago, I performed a test that caused a fracture in time. I was to blame. I came to terms with that very quickly. It took far longer to accept that there was nothing I could do to stop it. I built Monarch from the shadows. Waited 17 years for that moment to arrive again. Thought I was ready. This was my greatest struggle to date. Feeling the moment approaching, simply allowing such a tragedy to occur, knowing any action I would take to prevent it would simply make it so. And now it's here. We are the only ones prepared for what comes next. My plan was in motion. The time for hiding is over.
So I haven't seen any of these, I guess. We don't have wills. Yeah. We can find this in Act 2, Part 2. Okay. But we can hear Beth's thing.
October 9th, 0400 hours. Monarch operation moves into the university in 15 minutes. This is it. Years of
It's just
training
supposed to
all
look like
leading
this.
up
You
to
can
this
see
moment.
from my mouse moving.
Just need to keep my cover just a little bit longer. Monarch's objective is to apprehend Jack and William Joyce. Alive, if possible. If what she told me is true, then this operation is going to end in a shitstorm. It's up to me to make sure Jack gets out of this thing in one piece, but I can't risk blowing my cover just yet. The notebook didn't give me any orders regarding William. Still not sure how Jack is the key to all of this if William is the one with all the answers. We're about to find out. Okay. It's time to do this. Beth Wilder, signing off.
I'm really annoyed, actually. Yeah, you're right. That why are there no subtitles? I really feel like there should be.
How close were you with Serene before the experiment?
He'd been looking out for me ever since we were kids.
Also because they are putting this sort of filter as in, oh, this is from a tape or something. So they're making it so that the audio isn't as clear, and then there's no subtitles. Hold on, can I have like all the subtitles are on as far as I can tell. Subtitles on. That's all I can see. Yeah. There's no more options. All right, we watched Serene, we watched Beth. We cannot watch Will yet, so I guess we're watching Jack Joyce. This seems to be actual actor footage, though, which is nice. Thank you, Captain Wowzers, for subscribing. Appreciate it. With a little bit of Prime. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to a channel of your choice. Might as well make it me.
How close were you with Serene before the experiment?
He'd been looking out for me ever since we were kids.
The audio is better now.
When my parents passed away, Paul's family made sure I got back on my feet.
What happened?
You know, Will wasn't around much. I never did have a tendency to make things
For
easy
some
for
reason, the
myself.
audio is better now.
Guess I dragged Paul into my mess. We spent a lot of time looking for trouble. We found it. He got out, I didn't.
You said you owed him one.
He saw the path I was on, where I'd end up if I stayed. He got me out of the country, told me to never look back. Until now, I never did. Yeah, you know, we were close.
Your brother was hired as head advisor on Project Promenade. Given William's concerns with the project, why do you think he accepted the position?
He knew he had to get on the inside if he was going to put a stop to it. I've got a better question for you. Why did Monarch secretly push to get my brother hired if they knew he was a threat? You wanted him there. Why?
That is simply untrue. Monarch invested heavily in the university experiment. It made sense to offer our own Cronin researcher, Dr. Kim, as the lead developer on the project. Kim's death was a tragedy for us all. But when he passed, we...
Don't play games with me.
Excuse me?
Look, you forget that I know things I didn't back then. I know what really happened to Dr. Kim.
What exactly are you inferring?
You want me to tell the truth? Then it goes both ways.
Can I can listen to Beth again with better audio quality now?
October 9th.
Yeah.
0400
Much
hours.
better.
Monarch operation moves into the university in 15 minutes. This is it. Years of training, all leading up to this moment. Just need to keep my cover just a little bit longer. Monarch's objective is to apprehend Jack and William Joyce. Alive, if possible. If what she told me is true, then this operation is going to end in a shitstorm. It's up to me to make sure Jack gets out of this thing in one piece, but I can't risk blowing my cover just yet. The notebook didn't give me any orders regarding William. Still not sure how Jack is the key to all of this if William is the one with all the answers. We're about to find out. Okay. It's time to do this. Beth Wilder, signing off.
I don't think this is... I think this is what it's supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to be audio. The audio comes across as it's a straight recording, not as if it's footage from a scene, you know? You can tell from how the audio sounds. I don't think there's a missing video. I think this is just audio recording. Holy shit. My god. That's a lot of gift subs. I think that alone put us in new record for Hype Train. Thank you so much, Dom Croft, for a staggering 40 gift subs. Thank you very much. That is super, super kind of you. I don't want to go over none of it, but like it's been a rough summer in terms of like money, so stuff like this is pretty huge. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's super cool. I can only hope that I will return the lovely gesture with some fun streams. So let's continue playing some fantastic Quantum Break. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's do it. His jumping sounds are weird. He should be able to climb here, you'd think. Bro. I guess not. Well, if I'm not climbing there, I guess I'm climbing there. How do you handle the heat? I have blackout curtains, so the sun isn't shining directly on me, thankfully. I have a fan plugged in, aiming right at me. and I have Pepsi, and that's it for today. Aside from like I will have a cold shower or 3 during the day. Beyond that, I also intend to get some ice cream. Speaking of, you asked if I want to get some kebab pizza. I am very tempted, yes. So I might do that and then pop into the nearby store and also pick up some ice cream as well.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
We should hear, like, the people inside going, what the hell? And so on. Wait, what? How is this? How did someone draw this graffiti? Spooky. Is that Solero? I do love some Solero.
Only way forward.
Destructible objects. Use time vision to highlight destructible objects. Do I shoot it? Oh, I've lost my heavy pistol. It's on the other side? Okay. Yeah, but I can't shoot them from here, bro. In fact, the game wants me to shoot it, but it's on the other side. Aha. I see.
Huh.
It was a different thing that lit up.
Well, that's weird.
Time triggers. Oh. That's cool.
Okay. Doesn't last. Noted.
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
It's like a radar? It is. Another Chronoson Sonomon. Can I upgrade this again? No, cost 4. Okay. Feels like it's probably worth upgrading these individually then. So let's do the active pulse, I guess. If they're only 1 each, that feels worth it.
There's gotta be another way in there.
Oh, I was gonna stand on it and then bring it back up. So I could then jump on the thing. Oh. As soon as I go close, it breaks down. Hype chest, what is my reward? I got Ion Clap. What the hell? Alright. Okay.
Not getting through that. There's gotta be another way.
Oh, you filled up the freezer from Himmelspielen. Oh, good shit.
I might have to climb in through the roof.
Okay, well then I have to leave. And get outside. Can I jump here? No, I can't. I mean, I feel like the game wants me to go, like, from here, up, jump, and then go around, and get in via this way? But, like, how? I guess I'll just follow the yellow. That's, you know, silence has been here, so... And then now I queue it up. And then this time it will allow me? It will allow me. I just think it sounds, it's like a little overdone.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. He'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
That chart was the first sign. Monarch had built an entire PR campaign to protect their reputation.
Beth Wilder. Martin Hatch. That's a gala. Alright, let's investigate everything. We want to get all the narrative points. Hey, jarheads. It's Charlie Wincott again. That son of a bitch. Almighty Overlord, JK. I hate him. He's the worst. I think he's the worst. I did. Yeah, I was going to say. Hopefully that counts for a narrative effect as well. We check the call. No. You might oh yeah, the thing, we've seen this before. Alright, I think that's it.
Hey, what's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks
Time
like
to do
some
some fighting.
bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
You honestly think that's gonna be enough? We got a hell of a lot of noise out there.
Well, you haven't seen Serene and Hatch work their magic. 11 minutes after we left, I heard the cleaners had every bullet hole filled. Police have the whole campus roped off. But guess who paid off the police?
Jesus.
Alright, this isn't a stealth game. So here we go.
We got contact! It's him! Joyce is here!
Wait. What was this dodge button again? I have to look it up. What's it? Mouse. It was shift. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, yeah. And then control and type stuff, yeah. I died. Surprise! Okay. I did not fight very well. How did you survive that? Bro, I'm hitting him in the head.
Frag out! Get behind him! Grenade!
I'd use my time shield more. Oh, a bunch more of them. I was thinking that as well, Inchi. Why we're in an abandoned... Like, why they've set this up in an abandoned warehouse. I guess this is like a temporary base. Because this is where they were gonna bring me and take me. So they set up like a brief place for like, okay, here's the current deal and here's our current conversation. And that's why I managed to find it. I never got to use the shotgun last time. Heavy pistol! Now we're talking. I think that was more for the fight than anything else.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
If the generator needs to be on and the elevator's the only way out of there, how did these guys come in? From the other way? Just press the button, Jack. What's the worst that could happen? Jack Joyce. I keep wanting to say James Joyce.
There we go. The hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth? You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks? If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Now, Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not going to be asking questions. Think this through.
She's right, I'm gonna be blasting. They just stop talking. Think this through. I don't say anything more. Aha. A Cronon. What do you want to pick up? Increase strength. Time stump? I don't like that as much. Time shield, maybe, yeah.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized a place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo
Moving.
what we done.
Move Jack right.
Dave will feed you the line.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't do anything.
What was that?
Give up.
Oh, there's a Cronon. No,
Jack
wait.
Joyce.
Yeah. I'm just getting a Chronon.
From
Hold
the
on.
protest. What do you...
So sad.
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
Okay, but there's can I go around? Because there's a thing, like right here. I guess I go outside eventually via her.
I knew Marduk was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you. The security station is right over there. Oh, I knew Marduk had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
Is it like
They
down
can.
there? Where is it? Where's my Chronon? It's inside here. How do I get inside there?
Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Hey,
What? No!
it worked.
Dialogue!
It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Just you wait.
That can be fixed.
But I need this door to open.
I think you need to get to this side.
I'm aware, but there's a Chronon.
Jack, you need to get to this side somehow.
I'm aware. Shut up.
I'm not going anywhere until you're on this side of the gate.
Oh my god, chill. Whoops, wrong weapon. How do I get inside here? I have no idea how to get there. Okay, that's annoying.
Oh my god. You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Well, that's something new to look forward to.
wire from
I
there.
thought
I
I was
saw the
losing
little
my mind when I
thing,
saw
but
that.
I didn't. Nothing seemed to be
You're part of
interactable.
this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
All right, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. Time egg, which is, it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
Very helpful.
Why is it an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
It's such a vague thing to say. Time is ending. I don't think this is meant to be a platforming game, really. I got one Chronon at least. What's the benefit of going here? Okay, yeah, I don't fucking know. I guess that's just, this is how you get out of here? Now that you're inside? I'm annoyed that I missed that Chronon. Oh. Alan Wake. Altered world event. Are you kidding me? There's
Think
more.
you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
What?
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but
Is it
when
moving?
you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of the guy who's heading some top secret physics project at my university. So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I heard that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university, but why steal something from yourself? Also, I saw that guy Paul Serene on campus once, and he looked like 30 years old. So if he started Monarch in 1999, that would make him 14. So unless he's a Doogie Howser of corporate America, that's impossible. Banana fucking pancakes.
Okay. I don't
Paul founded Monarch.
I don't know if banana pancakes is the correct phrase to use for this. This feels a bit silly. At this point, I'm getting a couple more points. Maybe I start saving up to get, like, more maximum focus and so on. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to reach the window.
Need to get up to that open window.
I don't think it's alternate paths yet. Not that way
Yeah,
anyway.
that window's pretty high up, but I
Oh.
think it's the only way in.
Can
How
we
about
climb
that
higher?
window? Do you
Oh my
think you can get
god,
in through
it's
there?
one of these games. How do I get all the way over there? Do I need to go all the way
Window,
around?
Jack.
Oh my god, give me that. She didn't even let me 10 seconds before she shouted again. That's so annoying. These games, man. Jesus Christ! The window? The window? What about the window? Have you considered the window? What about the window? Maybe you should check. Oh my god. What does it look like I'm fucking doing? Whoops. Okay, great.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Oh, alright.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Alright, that's that.
I'll jack the window. Maybe I'll do the window, maybe jack. Have you tried the window?
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Hello? Did you forget about me in there?
1 second, I'm reading an email. This is another Life is Strange sequel? Yeah. Just checking for narrative items.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for... Hey, Clarice? Hey, you? This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel.
Sure, Clarice, listen. Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Bert taking out a guard in A1. Back of Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift?
Joyce.
With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
Very helpful, Charlie.
Finally. Good work.
Finally, fuck off.
I need to make this right.
I jumped all
I'm
over
gonna
the
use the
place
terminal up
and
here and try and dig up
risked
what
breaking
Monarch's
my legs, and I did time powers, and you're like, finally.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have
Sounds
done.
like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure
going
out
on
a route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Ground Zero. That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Paul? As in Paul Serene? That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
Yeah. You too.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a... Direct fire!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Move up to the flank! No!
All units, advance on the target. Presence 3, over.
Joyce, you got nowhere.
I don't know, man. Feels like I can go here.
Jack? I found a radio. You okay?
I'm still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Thanks for the heads up.
It'll be up there. Or maybe around the wall. Uh-oh. I don't like that I went into cutscene mode.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Mother...
How the fuck did he miss?
You wanna talk this out?
I think so.
Can I go back out? I swear I missed something. I didn't mean to go into this door yet. Oh, how annoying.
Joyce, you got nowhere to go!
I don't know. Feel like I can go many places. Why did I swap my shotgun? Okay, I'm gonna die now. The flinch is massive. Fair enough, I'm not wearing any armor and stuff. How did he not die? It's that guy from the university. You know who I am. Everyone's been shouting Joyce. I missed a Chronon.
Time to move.
Hey, it's Joyce. He's... Visual! Holy shit!
How is he not getting fucking shot? He's immune to shotguns. How is he immune to fucking shotguns? That's very strong body armor.
It's that kid from the Universal.
Oh. Fine.
You still okay out there?
Yeah. Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Let me go back out there. There was a fucking Chronon. Oh, I have the same annoyance of a game that won't let you go back to pick up a collectible in a mission. That's so frustrating.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse Squad.
Hey, I just turned off security.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Ah, Christ. How is he still alive? I mean, I know he's heavily armored, but seriously.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
I'm not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amaral.
Sophia Amaral.
Over the past 6 years, Monarch's
a resident Chronon scientist.
In the area of Myers.
She must know a lot of the same stuff Will did.
Burst fibers.
Chronon particles. On July 4th, 2010, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for extraction, which led to the chronon harvesting operation you see today.
But was it supposed to time stop the chronon things?
Relies on these particles, most notably the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation of mass quantities of these particles. When the time is right, the entire supply of Chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers.
HQ, hostile in sight, over.
It's that Joyce guy.
Copy.
Where's the thing?
Stay clear! This yellow
It's over now.
Oh, rip.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials.
I think I preferred the heavy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amaral.
Destroy them by
Over the past
stacking
6
bullets.
years,
Yeah.
Monarch has made vast technological advances. On July 4th, unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small we now refer
The guy
to
from the
as
university.
Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in creating perfect conditions which led to the operation you see today. All of Monarch's Chronon technology relies on these particles. Most notably, the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation of
He refuses to die.
particles. When the time is right, the entire supply of Chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters, where the
That's my
CFR
cue.
is located. Only authorized personnel are to handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when entering the yellow zone. This yellow zone emits dense chronon pockets ripe for harvest.
Why is this still a hit? Can I still go through? Why is that lit up?
Under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered Ground Zero have never returned. We know that the fracture will occur on October 8th.
Dodge this!
That's all. Gotta find a way out of here.
Chronon here, of course, but where?
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward. There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
This door is still really marked.
The fracture is
Sophia
escalating more
Emerald.
rapidly than Mr. Serene had anticipated.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that
She must
renders
know a lot of the
Ground
same
Zero
stuff Will did.
obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Emerald. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as chronon particles. On July
Right,
4th,
but how do we get in
2010,
there?
Unique temporal anomalies began to occur in a very small and focused area we now refer to as
That's a bit
Ground
yellow.
Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This resulted in extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions for
know.
extraction, which led to the chronon
Yeah, I thought so.
harvesting operation you see today. All of Monarch's chronon technology relies on these particles, most notably the Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR, which is the only device that can ensure stabilization and regulation of mass quantities of these particles. When the time is right, the entire supply of chronon containers will be transported from this location to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent with closer proximity to the Ground Zero perimeter when
I
entering.
can raise it up, but like, how does that help me
This yellow
ultimately?
zone needs dense chronon pockets ripe for harvesting.
Because I still can't
The Ground Zero
stand in it.
perimeter itself is never to be entered under any conditions. We refer to this area as the red zone, where time no longer flows in a consistent manner and shifts without warning. Many who have entered Ground Zero have never returned. We know that the fracture will
If I
occur
could
on
stand on
October
it
8th,
and then
2016.
rewind back time,
We
that'd be great.
hypothesize that from this point
Oh, I
forward,
can? Why couldn't I do that last
Zero
time?
will slowly deplete until time
I guess they
anomalies
just,
cease
I
to
wasn't
occur.
supposed to solve the solution that way.
Sustained use of the
Jack,
CFR
I
must
found
be
documents
complete
here about
before
some
the
kind of
fracture
private gala Marnak is hosting tonight.
For more information, please
Tonight.
refer to your employee manual.
After everything that's happened?
Thank you for your time.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport.
I have 4 now, right? No, I guess. 1 more upgrade is needed,
Which
okay.
raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
If it works, exactly, yeah. Oh, I forgot to enable my little guy. Do people even like the little guy? I like the little guy. I think he's nice and cute. Or like an hour into the stream and like I forgot to enable the little guy. I like the little guy. Yeah. Alright, now we can upgrade. Maximum focus. For time dodge. I do like time dodge the most, I think. Extra activation would be up to 3 times in a row. Neat. I really should be able to break through these doors. But I guess not. Before we go there, let's check. Yeah, absolutely. Let's check here. Yeah. Well, it's another Cronin up there, it looks like.
Okay. Getting closer, I think.
That's kind of all the way out in the
Now,
open.
which way's the dry dock?
So, some of them are freebies.
All right.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Huh. I think there's no power to the lock. Okay.
There's another Cronin. Where? There? Can I don't feel like I can move a lot of things around. Does this mean, am I gonna leave? No, it's just starting to...
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Mac, filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him a speedy recovery. Just take all the time you need, Bobby. We've got your back. Now, not to get too serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now looking for Jack Joyce,
That's
believed to
me.
be the mastermind behind the terrorist action at the university and personally responsible for several deaths.
I don't know about
Details
that.
are still scarce, but it's believed
Well,
Joyce's own brother,
I did
William
shoot a lot of
Joyce,
people.
is among the dead. Little about Joyce is known yet, but given the actions of the activist group he was part of, it is now clear that allowing the anti-corporate protest to continue has backfired at a great human cost. Joyce's current whereabouts are unknown. Fortunately, security personnel from Monarch Solutions were on site and managed to
Look how heavily he's breathing.
countless lives. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. And now, some music.
Let's take a look at the lovely Nissan Leaf car. Affordable, quick, fuel efficient, and with a style very modern, yet brings back the image of a classy, older times. Surely, if you want a car that will take you through summer and winter both, a Nissan Leaf, that's for you. And there was another Nissan car earlier, right? I guess they're a sponsored product placement.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but what about there's a Cronin over there somehow? Maybe I'll get there later.
Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Then it is fuel efficient if it's electric. Huh? Huh? My screenplay. Okay, oh god, oh god. I'm one of the Serene's guys from Reaper Squad, working on the tech stuff. It's got me inspired. So I'm writing a screenplay. There's a lot of science talk, so I want to check it out. Where am I taking a look? Time Knife by Bruce Livingstone. Act 1, Interior Office Night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He is sexually attractive. Oh, yeah, he is, yeah.
Amy, you okay out there? Shit.
That's his only thing. Bruce Savage is sexually attractive. Somebody knocks on Bruce's door and he opens. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she's actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Help me. Okay. Take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it and it is very important. Okay. What's your name, handsome? I'm Bruce. Let's shake hands. Bruce and the lady scientist shakes hands. Wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You are definitely a tough guy. She is impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they are delicious pieces of ham, but she doesn't want to eat them. Here's the knife. The lady scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine because it is both a knife and a time machine, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons break through the windows and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Scientist lady, avenge me. Okay. Bruce kills the goons with his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They are dead real quick. Looks like I got a leg up on you guys. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce waits to deliver his next line for about 5 seconds so that everyone is calmed down. What's so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into his chair. The chair disappears. Bruce, the chair disappeared. He looks at the picture on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932, with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 when I stabbed it. When I stabbed things, they travel through time. That explains why this knife looks like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it is both. Bruce's real goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slowbo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Oh yeah! That is Slowbo's catchphrase, and he says it in a real funny way. Bruce, you saved my life. The scientist lady was only faking being dead. Are you married? Only to my job. I find that attractive, but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. What about my cheek? Aw, man! That is Slowbo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Wait, those lips were man lips, not women lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She's actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Not Serene, guys, Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. My boss, but why? I wanted you to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough so you could kill them easy, but I don't respect you as an employee, so I always make you do the shitty jobs even though you've been working at my company more than most of the other guys and are real smart. Also, I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Now I understand. Give me my time knife back. Paul Marine snaps his fingers and 73 goons surround Bruce. You can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. Bruce, I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with a time knife and disappears. Slowbo, he time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he is twice as jacked. You're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, then trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. I also strapped explosives into everybody's boots in the past, so that when I press this detonator, you will all explode. Oh, yeah! I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Why? Because business is booming. Bruce presses the detonator. All 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Luckily, I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosives, so I switched boots with somebody else. Say, Slowbo, whose boots are you wearing? Why would Paul Marine switch boots with Slowbo? I feel like there's some plot holes and strange choices in this otherwise perfect script. No! Slowbo explodes. My best friend, you'll pay for this. You don't want to stab me with that time knife? Why not? Because I am actually you from the future! That doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. Remember that the time knife is also a time machine. I am you, but from the future, but I stabbed myself with a time knife in order to come back here and do all of this. But we don't look the same. That's a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up. First, I time traveled 700 years into the future to a time where humans have created advanced technology that allows surgeries that completely change people's faces and bodies. I had the surgery performed so that you would be able to recognize me, but I am actually you in disguise. I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I'm starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle, so that when I met you, I could prove that I was actually you from the future. I will show you. Paul lifts up the left leg of his pants, but there is no birthmark. Instead, there is an ankle holster for a gun. Paul pulls out the gun, names him Bruce. I was lying the whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all of that so that I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Also in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. Those bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you, but also send you through time all at once. Finally, you will be out of my way so that I can marry my girlfriend, Sophine. Later today, because you are able to tell her I'm a real shitty guy. I didn't know you were getting married today. I know. My girlfriend Sophine made an invitation for you because she admires you and thinks you are attractive, but I destroyed the invitation and then lied to her and said I gave it to you at work. But now I'm here to give you a different invitation. To your funeral. Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slobbo jumps in front of Bruce. No! Slobbo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he's actually dying. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slobbo is dying on the ground covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. You must stop the wedding. You are totally a better guy and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend Sophine. Slobbo dies. Bruce just sits there next to Slobbo for a while because many people will be crying at this point. Eventually it's up. Looks like I am going to a wedding. After all, he holds out the time knife. Somebody's got to cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts on his shades. End of Act 1. Masterpiece! It's a masterpiece! You are correct. Everything takes place in one room. Int Office Night. That's the only place that it happens. The entire first act of the movie is in Int Office Night. Okay. Bruce Savage. He's sexually attractive. Oh boy. Beautiful. I don't want to go back to the real world now. I want to stay in the world of the time knife. Dr. Kim's lab's ready for detonation. Oh, Martin Hatch is backstabbing Paul Serene. What do you think of that, Jack Joyce? There's a Chronon. I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna not be annoyed. I'm deciding right now. I'll take the Chronons I find. I'm not gonna spend half the game trying to backtrack and find random Chronons. I feel like it'll be okay. I don't need all the upgrades. I don't need the burst fire pistol, surely. Well, a bit bigger than I expected.
HQ, we just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Can't take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around Ground Zero.
Roger.
Bruce Savage would have gotten all the Chronons, yeah. Because he is so cool and sexually attractive.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around Ground Zero.
An entire striker team? For one guy?
University incident got HQ wetting their pants. The kid's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn piñata.
See about that.
He's right here! Oh.
Okay. How did he not die?
Hey, that Joyce guy!
I like this advanced SMG.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Oh shit.
You think it's Joy? Engage target.
Jesus. I think the thing is, I think they're tanky. They must think I'm tanky as hell, though, because I'm not dying either. I just took a shotgun to the face.
Striker 1, we're experiencing signs of an incoming stutter.
Safeguard, I want Joyce contained before that stutter hits.
Wow. Who knew that the trick to avoid getting shot by me is just to slowly rock in one direction? Stutter time?
Green zone is compromised. Bearcat is en route with more backup. Bearcat approaching. Gates locked.
Bearcat.
Screw it. I'm coming through.
Yeah, can.
Positive ID on Joyce. Who's in?
What? I'm in the middle of... Okay. This is stutter time?
Nice driving, guys.
Am I going anywhere else there, really? Is there a secret? You never know if there's a secret. I'll just take the car. Oh, Chronon boys.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would
I have blade control, yeah.
And he never tried to stop it.
Who's spinning around? They can't die, right? Yeah. Shoot him! Shoot him! Do I have to time stop it first? Tactical SMG, alright. I like that less. Where am I? I'm being shot by something from somewhere.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me. Nothing prepared me
Where's
for the
my
weirdness
advanced
that was waiting
SMG?
there.
I want it back.
And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow that same place later.
I feel like there should be something here. But maybe not. And yeah, I have played Control. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I thought the gameplay was quite fun. There were a couple of cool moments in it. I think it dragged on a little bit, and I think ultimately the story didn't really go anywhere exciting. It was more style over substance. But I had a fun time playing it. I liked the sort of building together more of the Remedy connected universe. And I'm very much looking forward to Control Resonant.
It's the only way forward. Absolutely no entry. Well, I'm pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
What was that I saw temporarily show up in time?
What the hell? What is this?
That's me!
What the hell? What is this? That already happened.
Well, yeah. Bro, we have a lot of time stuff going on.
What the fuck?
Things pretty much are the same level of strange they've been in a while, so don't you worry about it. Oh, this one we can go past, but other times there's like a random thing in the way we can't.
I specifically
Do we really need the objective in the top left?
Well.
Oh, even the clock disappeared?
There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what led us
I can't go past the the yellow lines on the ground.
It never failed.
It works. It works.
I do love it though. Like I really like this, like standing in an area that sort of like adjusts and teleports around you. Now, obviously they're cheating a bit because you can't really move, so they just like appear, disappear, that sort of thing. But like it looks really cool.
Extended another year. Please, don't do this.
Who's Meyer in Meyer Joyce? Obviously William is the Joyce in Meyer Joyce. Have we heard of a Meyer? It's Paul Serene, Martin Hatch, Sophia Amal, I think. I don't think we heard of a Meyer yet. The hot dog guy, Oscar Meyer? It might be him, yeah. He might be the guy. You're right. Probably is the hot dog guy. Because Will mostly ate hot dogs while doing the research, so. I guess I'm following Will, sorta.
Countermeasure. I hope to God this works.
Will. It's gone.
Oh, someone's just shooting.
Come with me. I can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't do it, don't.
Give me the device.
What if
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
This looks so cool though. Like confusing a while, but like this is the thing that makes this cool is that no other game looks like this. Like the all the time fuckery makes this game feel unique. It's not always good. Look at this is not a pleasant area to explore in right now, but it is very unique looking, you know? Remedy, no one does shit quite like Remedy. They do cool stuff, man. Really surprised there's no Chronon here.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question
Yeah,
I
it was
had was
overwhelming.
compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Chronon. Oh no, I dropped down. I can now not go back. Jesus Christ. Okay, they put up a wall now.
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
I hate Charlie. He's the fucking worst. So there's a Chronon, like, I would imagine below me? Yeah, it's right here. No, it's not right here. God, am I gonna be able to get there?
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain.
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't receive your treatment, you know what could happen. Come to the island right now. The treatment will be waiting for you. You will be back in top condition by the time the gala starts.
I don't like it, but you're right. Always looking out for me.
Myra's in the physics building?
Ready to
Interesting. I know, but how? I should be able to... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. Well, I said I wasn't gonna try to wildly hunt down Chronons, but come on, man. Whatever.
Hostile!
Oh shit. How did they survive so many
There was something
bullets?
wrong with Paul. Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know. It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
Yes, Martin Hatch. Yes. Who's Martin Hatch? He appeared out of nowhere. He's also a time traveler. And he's the one that killed Dr. Kim. Fiona Miller. She's the one that came in to talk to Charlie Wincott. Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop. Dun dun dun. Dedicated to Emily Burke. I'm really looking forward to playing Alan Wake 2, which I want to do soon after I finish this. I'm bet to Fiona. Yeah, Fiona is obviously involved. Keep Charlie Wincott distracted, exactly. I feel like I'm never gonna get to that stupid Chronon. Unless I am. And it literally just was as simple as just running here. All of that work. See, this is the problem. I never know if, like, when I see a Chronon, I don't know if it's like, aha, it's a secret I have to try to get to now, or if it's just, just run. All right, I have 2 points. Time Blast? Yeah, let's get it. Which makes me feel like once I see a little thing, I'm like, should I try to hunt it right now, or will I just get there naturally by moving? And then the problem is, it then puts a place of no return, and all of a sudden I can't go back and find the Chronon, which I thought I'd be able to easily find. Yeah, well, the same for like all the narrative stuff. I'll be able to find them later, I guess. So by going back if I want to. So I'm just gonna grab whatever I find,
Jack,
not worry too much.
You have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Have you played Alan Wake's American Nightmare? I think so. I think I played all of the stuff that was in Alan Wake. But I'm not 100% sure. But I really liked it, so I don't think I would have not played all of it. They have strict physical, a moral flexibility, and a killer instinct. Yeah, the lifeboat program. It is also possible that when I played Alan Wake, it was before all of this sequel stuff was out, so maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Powder keg. Yeah, you guys fucked up. Burke is the good guy now. Last inactive object, all 13. What up, fools? I hate you. I hate Charlie so much. Okay, the fact that there's this much ammo here makes me feel like you were getting in for a big fight.
Sir.
Paul.
Don't.
He time broke the ship. Don't worry, I time broke the time.
Holy shit.
Crouch?
Move. Come on.
Can I not go here? Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Ah, of course. I'm untiming time. Jack doesn't know how to crouch, so... Okay, bro.
Focus, Jack. Focus.
Stutters were getting bad. He's shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much worse.
But we both know it did.
His fucking noises, I swear to God. That's literally arrows telling me where to go, bro.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Okay. It is cool as hell, though.
Jesus.
Even though it is, like, linear as hell. It's just sort of visual, all of it. There's not been much that actually has, you know, gameplay effect, really. I don't mind. I don't mind a linear game. In fact, I often quite like linear games.
No, not again.
Doing the classic Nathan Drake thing of like talking to himself non-stop. No. Gotta go. Move. I'm running. I'm talking and shooting. That's what I'm doing. I'm a talking shooting guy. Nathan Drake syndrome.
Okay, there we go.
Shoot the thing in his back.
Beth
This
had
is
been
pretty
around
crazy.
I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
There was Chronon containers there as well. Don't mind me. She's so chill looking at it.
Words were don't do anything stupid.
I've never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
sorry, but I'm taking the van.
That's for not listening to me back there.
Ow.
You want to stop time from breaking down? You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? You kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
My ride, my music. Deal with it.
I don't think they had a problem with the music.
Who the fuck are you people?
Alive to keep you away from you. There's a... That's how the lyrics go, actually. I think those are the lyrics. Then it rains down in Africa.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Swear. Bradbury Swear. Mingpool. Oh, I wonder what that could mean. Why is it getting so misty?
Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase.
What about it? I threw it away. I didn't think it was important. I dropped it.
There's no way in over here.
Okay, but there's a thing. There's a Chronon, though. Look, right there. Grab it.
We need that key of yours over here.
No, shut up. I'm trying to get a Chronon.
Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unlocked.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same.
It's
don't they?
X79. No, that's the same
I'll check the license plate on my phone.
same
and see if
license
anything
plate as the
comes up,
Nissan
but,
Leaf.
I mean, it's a long shot.
Because I was doing a joke about the Nissan Leaf, and I remember looking at the license plate. To be fair, this is also a Nissan, it looks like. In fact, it might in fact be a Nissan Leaf. But it's been getting new livery. I think that's the word. Livery? Jack, did you try the window? Window, Jack. Window, Jack. Jack for the window. That's some cool graffiti. Didn't feel like I should be able to jump there. But alright.
Hey! Think I found a way in.
Cronenberg.
I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here?
Altered world event.
It's not possible. I've been monitoring Monarch activity this whole time. I honestly don't know.
All right, that's that.
Yes, Amy? What is it? There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
Jack Joyce.
From Jack.
That's me.
Yeah. Guessing your little video on the news helped with that. No offense.
Jesus. They have no idea what
Some
happened.
offense.
Why me? I mean, they could have picked anybody. To lie for them? To make that confession?
You fit the profile.
Maybe Serene thought you looked like somebody people could trust. Maybe you're the right face for TV. Or maybe you just wanted to see you break.
You mean Paul Marine, sworn enemy of Bruce Savage, who is sexually attractive? And has a time knife? Alright, come on now. The birds.
Damn it.
Birds made the
Stutters
stutter.
aren't going away.
Uh-huh. Cronin. Is Beth gonna start knocking on the door like Amy did?
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
Sometimes when they do American accents, it sounds weird because obviously, well, I don't remember the name of the actor's name. It's
Come on, Will.
the other
What do you want me
one
to
that
find
isn't Billy Boyd. God, what is his name? Hold on. Dominic Monaghan, that's his name. He's Australian, I think. I think, anyway. No, he's British. He's British, actually. Yeah. And he's putting on the American accent. Which, to be fair, he did in Lost as well. So, I think. No, wait. No, he was British in Lost. Right? I don't know. I guess I don't know anything about him if I thought he was Australian.
What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
But yeah, he's very American here.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Where? He's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign.
Maybe
2
he's
minutes
just
to go.
hiding, bro.
Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor.
See,
for
I knew it.
5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
Don't be so mean to your mouse, bro.
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other... Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... What I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow. Ow. Fucker hit me.
It worked.
$12,000 moving bill. He must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Jesus. No questions asked. You pack, we move.
You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will? No wonder you are always coming up with crazy shit.
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here.
Can't alt tab while I'm
Filling in
listening to
for
radio.
Bobby Radford, about to brighten your day with some good news. The victims wounded during the terrorist attack on Riverport University are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport, and the hospital has released a statement saying they are all now stable and out of critical condition. I'm sure they are thankful for all your good thoughts and prayers. As for those who didn't survive the attack, we still don't have a final death toll, but we do know that most of the dead are security personnel from Monarch Solutions, whose quick actions saved countless civilian lives at the cost of their own. While Jack Joyce, the terrorist responsible for the carnage, is still at large, authorities are saying that he is believed to not have left Riverport, and thanks to a number of solid leads, his capture is imminent.
Let's do some music. Wait, so this door there and door here. Ah, this wasn't the outsider door. This is a Chronon door. Oh, she is banging on the door. She is just like Amy. Unless it's Amy who's also banging on this one.
Any luck in there?
No.
Working on it.
No luck. Beth, play video.
2010.
The hell is this?
Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Oh, shit. The safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
The video made it clear that he'd been working with Beth in the past. Made me wonder what else she was hiding.
Have you played Remedy's debut game Death Rally yet? Not only have I played a shit ton of the original Death Rally, it's one of my favorite childhood games, I have also played the very shitty mobile Xbox Live Arcade version. That is really bad. In fact, the Death Rally video, I think, is my second ever video on my YouTube channel. Way back in 2011, I think. Something like that. Yeah, the new version sucks. The old version is great. Every now and then, I still feel the itch to play it. It was really good.
Let's try this again.
Should I invite her in?
Nope.
I guess I have to now. But yeah, I've been a Remedy fan for ages. Played Death Rally, obviously Max Payne. I replayed all of the Max Payne games here on this channel recently.
Yeah, just hold on.
Hey, video for you, by the way, down here. You might want to look.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
Death Rally's freeware? That's cool.
Nice work.
I already did. Now, how about you tell me how you know Will?
I've never met your brother. This note. It's directed. At me?
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone. Taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was he talking about?
He recorded that for me in 2010? What the
Where's
fuck?
Amy? Oh, there she
He
is.
said the countermeasure's
She's just
gone.
standing there looking at the wall.
It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Well, that didn't work, so... I assume... Can we go here?
Help me push this out of the way. Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
How kind. But before I do that, I bet you there's a Cronenberg.
What have we got here?
Are we on points? Why can I not see how many points I have? That's a little bit silly. I do see like how many more I need, right? And I can tell that I have 4, so I can buy this. Or you know, I could also just read the screen in the middle. That is also an option. Yeah, I could do that. I could just look there. So you know, that's something I can consider maybe. But that's optional. Yeah, it's optional. Reading is optional. So yeah, hold on. I'll press the button, but first I need to check. Overrated. Agreed. Well, no, I don't agree actually. It's underrated.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything.
For some reason, that sentence is great. Oh my god, a second time machine.
If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped him set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
Feel free to fill me in. Anytime now.
Sure.
Okay, core controls. Where are they?
You really sort of get the sense here that Amy didn't need to be here. Because obviously, like, I think if I had made the hardline choice rather than the PR choice, Amy wouldn't be here.
Hey, Amy.
What is this?
I don't think you'd believe me.
In the past 2 hours, I've learned that Monarch is a secret paramilitary.
It's a time machine.
Okay. I'll compartmentalize that with everything else that shouldn't make sense.
We should help Jack find the core controls.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that some kind of paradox? It's time travel. Time travel always involves paradoxes, really. Well, not always, but usually. Liam Burke. Oh my god, she all caps them.
Anybody check out this map? It looks like he labeled where everything is.
Jesus.
Hey, Jack.
Poor Will.
You might want to check out this monitor.
I am checking out a monitor.
The schematics for the
different one.
countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell know how to make his life more complicated. Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
You might want to take a look at this, Jack.
No, mom and dad died in an accident. Car accident. The other car left the scene. Uh-oh. Bet you there's someone in that car. Cronon.
There we go.
Time vision. Jack, you can. Okay.
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, Back to the Future, the original time machine was a fridge. But they were worried that kids were going to lock themselves in a fridge.
1999.
So they made it a car instead, which obviously turned out way better.
I imagine Will wanted to keep it that way.
Wait a minute, Doc. You're telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? The way I see it, if you're going to travel through time, you might as well do it with some style.
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think. Okay. Gotta figure out where to start. Where are the core controls?
A kid-friendly film, yeah, about your mom wanting desperately to have sex with you.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you?
Dr. Meyer.
So I guess you're
who's
not at
Dr.
all
Meyer?
concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape. Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that this is gonna backfire.
Dr.
Will
Meyer.
received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Who is still Meyer, though? Just mention Dr. Meyer. I want to know who Meyer is.
I can't activate the core till it's reset. Need to find a way to reset the core first.
Yeah. Can I like jump down into it? Also, I want to see, I knew it. Jack, jump down. Oh my god, Jack. Just go down. I have to, he for some reason won't go down there, so I have to go all the way around, won't I? Yeah. Lorraine had no idea of Calvin Klein. Very true. I think it's mostly people joking because it's like, isn't it fucked up that he almost had sex with his mom? But it's like, it's not that kind of movie. Like, he's clearly not into it. He's very much like, and she has no idea. And the second she does get to kiss him, he feels like this is wrong, you know? Like, it just, people likes making joke about it. A Civilian's Guide to Time Travel, cliche working title. Open with the singer. Schrodinger's cat joke. Find appropriate company cat photo. No cat photo. No science marketing bullshit. Time works. Implication limitless. Give me your money. Spiel. Build up its time machine. Content here depending on finding first from human test. Findings dumbed down. Delete all mouth breather reference. Thank Jack for being. Now that it's over, I'll be there for him. Too personal. Okay, alright, whatever. No, give a shit. Skip. Compared to donut. You don't want to eat this donut or your body will blah blah. Cut joke. Spatial destination will not always be the same as entry point. Time travel is tied to a rotating black hole core. Just compare the core to a car engine. Look up info on car engines. Cannot travel to time where the time machine core is not active. In 1999, time machine core is activated. The time machine is located on an island. In 2000, the same time machine with the same core is moved to circus tent. Teddy enters time machine 1999, travel 2000. He exits in a circus tent. Use better example, no circus tent. Cannot travel to time before 1999 because the core was non-active. Will bang my head against the wall every time some use example to not being able to go back and kill Hitler. Dinosaur joke? You can't go back. See dinosaur. Fucking sucks. Yeah, it's locked to where the core was active. In theory, all actions are already counted for. Should not be able to change the past. Any attempt to change things was already part of the chain of events in the first place. Already happened. So Novikov's self-consistency principle until heads pop up. Time is an egg. You can move the egg, but no matter where you move it, the same chicken will hatch. Terrible example. Plus, you could just eat the fucking egg. An egg is sitting on the table. You leave the room, come back, and the egg is broken on the floor. You're unsure how this happened, but it saddens you. The egg was subordinate to you because instant reason that makes sense later. You travel to the past to prevent the egg from being breaking. When you arrive in the past, you rush over to the table, accidentally bump it. The egg falls and breaks. You cost the very thing you try to prevent. Closed loops. Why the hell do all my examples end up being about eggs? No, to replace egg with something else. Have you guys watched Dark? It is a German show that is on Netflix. And it is I think, my favorite show of all time. It is so good. It is the best goddamn show. I cannot recommend it higher. And I would say watch it in German with subtitles. It is about time travel. It's a time travel show, and it is really, really good. Saying much more is much of a spoiler, but basically it's like a bunch of characters find a way to travel through time, and everything spirals out of there, pretty much. It gets wild, but super cool. And the time travel just works. It's like they did the thing where they carefully thought out the plan from beginning to end, like mostly. So you don't get any weirdness like, hold on, that makes no sense, because that would have been, because it was planned from beginning to end. So it just works over the 3 seasons.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
Should Dark Matter? I've been meaning to watch
This
that,
could
yeah.
actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here, according to the monitor.
You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. But the machine is still here.
What's the about? The TV show Dark. It's on Netflix. It's a German show about time travel. Massively, massively, massively recommend. You can watch it dubbed. I've heard the people who watch it dubbed didn't enjoy it anywhere near as much as I did. And I watched it in its original thing. Yes, Dark. D-A-R-K.
Here goes nothing.
It's incredible. Probably my favorite show of all time. I can't think of anything else, honestly.
What was that?
That's the black hole.
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next. I can't insert the date yet.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
So activate the corridor over here, yeah? Yes.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
You can really feel how useless Amy is here. She's just the like, what's going on?
That's my brother in a nutshell. This was the final step. Need to set up the machine first. Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine.
Nah, screw it. Just try it. It's wild.
But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation.
Jack, no.
And Act 2. I think it's time for another choice and then another episode of the TV show. And the heart in the gutter. Like a nutter. There we go. Yeah, this is probably going to be a moment where we play as Paul, and then we make a choice. Yeah, business or personal. Okay.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight.
Erica Cross.
After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control.
I have to listen to Lance Reddick, not read.
Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Except Martin Hatch killed Henry Kim.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
Yeah, I'm just reading. A shifter. Martin Hatch was also present. Yeah, he's mega sus. He's the one that said appeared out of nowhere. Martin Hatch is extremely mega sus.
We should go.
No, I'm just reading my emails, bro. Chronon. Everything is Chronon. All right, Martin, I'm on my way. This is where normally that conversation would have happened, but I was standing back there.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Yeah. You like to manage micros.
Don't even twitch.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
What happens if I go personal?
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
I'm probably gonna go personal.
Answer me this question, Paul. I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Oof.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I well know, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
So I think in the last option, I picked the option that I felt made Monarch a bit stronger, but also gave Jack information. And I think and this time I would like to give Jack information, but it will make Monarch less strong. But considering Monarch is basically the bad guys, but of course the plot is very much setting up the idea that Paul is not quite the obvious bad guy he is. Probably Martin's the bad guy, but even then, he probably has stuff going on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for personal here. It just feels... I just don't feel like it's right for Paul to ignore Jack, wasting time. I feel like it's more fitting to go personal here. We'll see what happens, obviously, but I think this feels more correct.
Martin, I'm afraid you're going to have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
I've seen where this leads.
I wonder if he deliberately traveled all that
I've
far
been
back.
to the end of time.
Or if that
and I've
where like the
escaped
core
it all
first
the way
started.
to 1999, when it all started.
I guess I'm about to find out.
I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Is it movie time? It's movie time. Wow, 0 of my friends agreed? Oh, that's fair. There was like 4 or 5 people that did the first one. I guess for some reason they didn't continue. Maybe they only played the first part, but both Mara and Jane did business. Interesting. 52%. This is a pretty split choice. Okay. Here we go.
breaking down.
Movie
Monarch
time.
has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent, and that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport.
Why do they keep saying transpo?
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Previously on the Quantum Break TV show, Liam has a car chase, but ultimately gets caught. Here we go. He's getting his treatment. That's Sophia Amaral.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
You're fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than we...
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him. Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
We had, I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Oh gosh, she's playing him so bad.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who's the... Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me.
Oh god, she's playing him so hard.
All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. For real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay. All right.
He'll be fine. Squeak? Brakes don't squeak. They squeal.
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Emerald?
Martin, I need your
Surely
help.
Mr. Hatch.
He listens to you. Paul,
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company.
Oh, he's so intimidating.
Because you said, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Classic. I'm gonna step forward a little bit.
Do I look threatened to you? We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a. It's a false flag when he's gonna be shot at or whatever.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Just take a shit in there.
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it.
No.
Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad?
I don't think I can drink
Drink.
anymore. I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
This is so awkward. So awkward. You can tell he's like really into her, but she's just full on playing.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
And they're doing the acting really well. They both feel real, you know. Thought you said you hated olives.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Oh, bro, why are you toying with him so much? I know it's a mission undercover, etc.
All right.
Oh. I hate Charlie Winkup, but oh god, he's being played so hard.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker. Burke. Crocker. Hey, buddy. Hey. Burke. Listen, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't a good word for you? I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit. Go to the back wall. Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Crocker, this is gonna be bad.
Shut up. Back up slowly. Yeah.
This is what you get for being kind enough to let the man take a shit. That's the key, right? Never let him take a shit.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
Kind of looks like a dinosaur.
Oh, that's the thing I interacted with randomly.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
Was that all
so
the
what would you have been
thing?
doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
I guess.
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, nah. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, well, all you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
Which is the reason I'm here.
Get wrecked, Charlie. Get absolute wrecked. That's right. You were fucking played, bro.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated.
God, he's the fucking worst.
You're welcome.
Is this it?
The lifeboat's supposed to save you from the end of time.
What is that?
Chronon. I'll tell you what I enjoy is that
What the fuck is that?
every time there's a picture of the computers, it's not some sort of fake thing. It is always just actually photos and documents and so on.
Chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Dr. Kim. Fiona was a friend of Dr. Kim, right? Or was it someone else? No, that was someone else. It was Erica that was a friend of Dr. Kim. Fiona's working with Beth. We don't really know much else than that. Time for a little chat.
The second machine. Where is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, you do, because you told Martin Hash that you knew about it. You silly,
the past.
silly man.
I've tried to change things, undo mistakes, only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here.
What if I pick the other option?
And no matter what I do, time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
My mind is intact, I assure you. My memory, however, it's stretched. Like I've seen too much. All of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories. One in particular. You and I were 11 or 12 years old when we found that vagrant. Remember? And when I arrived at the past, that was the first thing I tried to change. I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down, but my presence startled him, and he fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event, and we keep seeing that body. Because we were meant to. I'm not turning my back on the human race. But at this point, they're a necessary sacrifice.
That's a.
Is that what will?
That's a bit of a wild statement.
Necessary sacrifice.
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming. And he became an obstacle.
Answer me this question, Paul. In everything you've seen, do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I'll be here.
They always do this, and I always wonder, like... Well, I guess it makes sense. Like, let them sit and think for a bit. Then I come back in again, you know? Let them marinate in their thoughts. Let them calm down while I'm not here, you know?
Who was he?
He was my mentor. From college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file.
Hey, Smashy. Yeah, we sorted it out. It's good
Turned
stuff.
in a mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got, Cronin Field Regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the LiPo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon Field Regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
Uh-oh.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Turn. No, don't. No, in the blicker.
Fiona!
She's been timed.
The lab is stutter-proof.
Stay here. Stutter, where are you going? There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Oh, time cops. Or possibly time bandits.
Holy crap.
You've been timed, bro. They're always so bad at shooting when they have a target standing still in front of them. Probably a bad place to shoot. This is a lab.
Holy shit! Put one of those on.
Oh, they're doing time dodges. Like me in the game.
Charlie! Fuck!
He's reversed.
Let's go! No, this way! Go!
End of episode 2. Wait, I was gonna press main menu actually.
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala.
Click the menu. If I continue, am I gonna see the cutscene? I hope so. Because I don't want to accidentally skip that. Security was tight at the... Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Okay, good.
Security was tight at the...
Good. Timeline. So, we 100%ed this. Thank you. Good. 86, 88... some reason I missed something here. Like, how did I miss something there? I don't know. Maybe it's because I've only seen one of the shows. I don't know. For some reason, I gotta go check this. There's a few things there in the beginning. Documents and computers and stuff. I must have been like a room or something I didn't go to. Yeah, Chronon. Goddamn Chronons! Alright, oh, Darius and upgrades. We have new stuff unlocked, I think. Yes. Yes, indeed. Paul Serene, unknown at the end of time.
Okay, finally.
Why?
Found a stutter-proof pocket.
Why is it only coming from my right ear?
I ordered Martin Hatch to execute.
These fucking things, this keeps happening.
You rescued Amy.
October 9th.
Okay, how do we fix that? This is like last time when it sounded bad for a bit and then it got better.
Okay.
No. Okay. How do I fix this? I have 5 points available. I can buy something. Oh, the diaries. It's still only right audio. Help. Okay, I'm gonna quit the game and restart it to see how see if it gets better. So I want to listen and see all these, but I want to hear it properly. Bum bum ba bum. All right, here we go. Let's begin with Will.
All right. July 4th, 2010. It's 9 a.m. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's finished. Finally finished. 11 years. And it's finished. In 1999, she warned me that my research may lead to a fracture in time. Covered my tracks, hid the machine, but it wasn't enough. The fracture's no longer just a possibility. It's imminent. This
He looked cooler 6 years ago.
is the countermeasure. This is the assurance that the fracture will no longer run its course. The science is sound. Now it's just up to the execution. I haven't heard from Beth Wilder in months. I don't know. I don't know if something's happened to her. I get the feeling I'm being watched. Watched. I can't tell the amount of things I've sacrificed.
There's gonna be so many time loop shenanigans here.
I've isolated everyone I cared about. My relationship with my brother. Everything. This has to work. It can't be for nothing.
Same day.
July 4th.
Oh yeah, this is this one.
2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken.
So this is the same day?
The safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
So this is dated the same day. 2 more diaries.
October 9th. William Burke fucked the rescue operation. Put him on the trail of the lifeboat to buy some time, make sure he didn't find out what I'm really up to. Jack's gone. Disappeared while I had a goddamn gun to my head. Tried to contact him, but he's out for blood. Dealing with goddamn amateurs. This isn't how this was supposed to go. She never told me the fracture would start at the university. I could have stopped it, avoided all of this. Why didn't she warn me? She knew that this would happen. Why the hell didn't she warn me?
The very vague she. Why are they all also from the same day? I guess it's all today, you know, which is what we've done so far.
October 9th, 1900 hours. We found it. The second time machine. It's the final proof I needed. Everything she wrote in that notebook came true. I found the final piece of the puzzle. The countermeasure that William built to stop a fracture in time went missing in 2010. It was never seen again. It's clear what that means. It was us who took it. It just hasn't happened yet. We go to the past, get the countermeasure, come back, and we can stop all of this in the present. That's our mission. Even if Jack doesn't know it yet. He's convinced we can go back and simply undo this all. He lit right up when he saw that machine, like time travel is some kind of goddamn magic eraser.
I mean...
He's gonna be in bad shape when he realizes the truth. Maybe even worse than I was. Poor bastard. Guy's stubborn as hell.
It is pretty
his
magic.
ingenious plan to kidnap Dr. Amaral? Let's just say he's in handcuffs right now, waiting for me to Trojan horse his ass out of a high-security Monarch facility. He's got balls. I'll give him that much. Maybe I'll wait a bit longer. Make him sweat a bit.
How kind of you. We've seen number 1 and number 2, right?
Your brother was hired as head advisor on Project Promenade.
Yeah.
You rescued Amy Ferrero at the Ground Zero operation. We know that she downloaded classified Monarch documents. Documents regarding our plans, the CFR, the lifeboat protocol. We believe you're in possession of these stolen files.
Monarch framed me. Made the entire city believe I was a terrorist to cover up their tracks. I figured the world might want to know the truth.
You never released the documents to the public.
Well, depending on how this conversation goes, that could always change. Don't make me grumpy.
Don't make me grumpy. Brr, 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 brr.
You said you'd been to William's workshop before. What brought you there?
He sold our family home to finish building the countermeasure. He never told me. When I found out, I was furious. I hadn't talked to the guy for almost 3 years. He stopped answering the phone. I figured he was deep into drugs, gambling, something bad.
Did you discover the truth?
I never gave him the chance. I found him outside that workshop and tore right into him. Blamed him for everything that went wrong between us. I could see in his eyes he wanted to tell me, but I wouldn't let him. It was the last straw, you know? If I'd handled the situation a bit better.
Let's move on to the next question.
All right, Serene. This one is the one I'm at when he's at the end of time. He's trapped at the end of time.
Okay, finally. Found a stutter-proof pocket. This should work. I don't think anybody will ever hear this, but I need to record it. If only for my own sanity. I don't have long until they find me again. The end of time is here. I'm living the goddamn proof. How did it come to this? Where did it all start? I conducted an experiment with Jack Joyce. I didn't listen. I was a goddamn fool. We caused a fracture in time. I entered the machine, was sent to the future, but where I ended up, there was no future. Time has stopped. Forever. I've spent weeks hiding from those things. They're always searching for me, and I'm not alone. Someone else is here, hunting me.
Beth?
I see her shadow.
Yeah.
The machine is broken.
Or the sheet at
I
best.
can't make it work.
mentioned.
I have to find a way back. Before this ever happened, find a way to prevent the mistakes we made. This was my fault. It's my fucking fault. I have to make it right. I have to find a way.
I think, like we saw in Will's thing, you cannot travel before the existence of the core. So I think he tries to go back, and he literally goes as far back as possible. So he's at 1999, and that's when he like makes Monarch and basically does everything he can to try to stop it. But the problem he's finding is that no matter what he does, nothing can be changed. So then he starts building the lifeboat protocol. Think of like, at least I can rescue a couple of people.
I know what they'll say. I've turned my back on Monarch, on the mission. For him, for Jack. The contrary is true. Jack could be our greatest asset if I can just make him understand. He needs time to understand, to process what has happened. Eventually, he'll see. He's the only one who possesses the same power, the lens to see clearly what I see every moment of every day. What's coming, the inevitability of it all. I just received word that shots were fired as Hatch delivered his speech. Shots meant from me. There's somebody else opposing me. Somebody on the inside. The sickness is spreading. Visions are becoming more frequent. I'm having increasing difficulty holding on to the present. They need me to be strong. The lifeboat depends on it. I hope to God Dr. Amaral finds a more permanent solution soon. The treatments won't last much longer.
Oh, that ended abruptly. Okay. And we're about to start Act 3. Act 4, Act 5. Cool. Cool. Having great fun with this game. It's all about the story. The gameplay is whatever. The gameplay is fairly whatever. It's a run-of-the-mill walk-around shooter. You have some neat powers, but whatever. But the story is really fun. It has the... I will say it doesn't feel as well written as stuff like Max Payne and Alan Wake, as in it feels very Hollywood, very sort of like they're painting with broad brushstrokes in a way. But the story is cool. There's very intriguing plot, and I want to see where it all goes. And I am enjoying it. So looking forward to more of this. That'll be next week. Monday or Tuesday, probably. Keep an eye out for that. Follow on the channel to make sure you're notified. If you want to get a Discord ping, you can also join the Discord. The community Discord has a little bot that adds you whenever I go live. So you can check that out if you want. But that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll be back with Act 3 next week. Peace out. Enjoy the weekend. Try not to die in the heat if you are in the hot areas like I am. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.